On stream elements. Let's go. Let's get in here. Also, what is going on with the sound? It sounds super low. Maybe it's just the audio. I don't know. Alright, everything seems to be working. I don't know why my little stream elements bot hasn't come up yet. That's obnoxious, but whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's been a little while. I haven't done a stream in like 2 weeks. I feel like might be a little less than that. I don't know. It don't matter. Welcome to Bricks and Bourbon. We're gonna do some building. I'm gonna do some sipping. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves as well on this fine Memorial Day weekend. Here's a toast to all the people that gave up everything so that I could do this stupidity. Cheers. Alright. We're going to do some Lego building. I got a couple of Jurassic sets. I don't know what I feel like starting with. This was an older one. Jurassic Park Velociraptor chase. I haven't actually built it yet. Never opened it. Picked it up when it came out, and it was just like, never really found the opportunity. And then this one is a brand new one, Pyro Raptor and Dilophosaurus Transport. And they are close in size, piece-wise. Actually, this one's like 100 pieces more, but I don't know. We'll see how we feel. I guess let's start with the newest. Let's start with the newest one. It's just a little Jeep sort of vehicle. It's got 254 pieces. It comes with 2 dinosaurs. You get a Pyro Raptor and a Dilophosaurus, as well as Oldie and Malcolm, Ellie Sattler, and a guard. Just a guard. Random guard. And we're going to open this up with the terrible, terrible thumb punches. And yes, I know. I could cut the box instead, but I don't know. Something about it. Something about it doesn't feel right. So I see that Stream Elements bot has come up on the on my stream there. I don't know why it's not showing up here. There we go. Now it's a happy. Now it's a happy. There we go. Perfect. So hopefully everybody out there is doing well. I don't know if y'all have plans for your Memorial Day, or, you know, if like most of everybody, you work some sort of retail job and you don't really experience holidays. If that's the case, sorry, that stinks, and I understand. This only has it's got 3 bags. All right, 3 bags. Still not a lot. It's not a big set, so I can't be that surprised. Couple of dinos here, as you can see. The Dilophosaurus and the Pyro Raptor. Just all one solid piece, except for the moving jaw, which I guess is fine. But they're new molds. I mean, the Dilophosaurus came out like a year or so ago, but relatively new molds. New for the Pyro Raptor, anyway. And we get, of course, our sticker sheet. And it's a very small sticker sheet. I'm quite surprised. Only 3 stickers in the set. And that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started with bag 1. Let me know if I need to change any of the audio settings. Or if you're not fond of the camera angle, we can work on that too. but otherwise we're just gonna get right into this. Right on in. And I'm gonna have another sip. Because it's been a long work day. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is build our guard. We gotta find her legs though. There they are. I was looking for blue legs. She's got black pants on. Let's give her an angry face because she's hunting dinosaurs. You know, you want that determination on your face before you get eaten by a Dilophosaurus, and a dart gun as well. There is our guard. If it wants to focus, and of course it doesn't. It'll get there eventually. Like eventually it won't have anything else to focus on. There we go. Now it's happy. So there's our guard. You can see she's got a little shoot-a-majig. Very basic printing. Nothing really to write home about here. Get a little Jurassic World logo on the back. This is probably just repurposed from... I feel like this was repurposed probably from the first Jurassic World's sets, but I could be wrong about that. I honestly don't remember. You would think that she would have like a Biosyn uniform if she's like a Biosyn agent, which is what the truck is from. But who knows? And now it wants us to build the dinosaurs as well. So that's neat. Let's go ahead and put this Dilophosaurus together. And there it is. I do have another set with this Dilophosaurus mold, but I've never actually opened it or put it together. So this is my first interaction with the newer Dilopho mold. It's got kind of a rubbery tail tip, which is neat. And I do like the dual molding they did on this guy. The frill could be a little more prominent, or it could be an add-on. Like, I don't understand. It's Lego. Why couldn't they make the extended frill an add-on piece, like a piece that you click on? But whatever. It's got some nice printing around the eyes, and overall, it's it's a decent little figure. At least it has painted claws, unlike some of the Mattel Jurassic figures, but they are getting better, especially with the new Hammond collection. But alright, next up is the new brandy spankin' dinosaur from this new here dag blasted movie, the Pyro Raptor, featuring the same lower jaw as the Dilophosaurus, but this time they didn't paint any of the teeth. Why didn't they paint any of the teeth on this new dinosaur mold? That is upsetting to me. Interesting, this is all solid hard plastic. There are no rubbery bits on this, even though the tail is very obviously feathered. They didn't bother like making them soft or anything. They also didn't paint the claws on this. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball in this brand new figure. But, whatever. What are you going to do? Again, nice printing on the head. You got some eyes there. And there isn't a fair amount of paint work on the dinosaur itself, but I just would have liked to see the claws painted, and certainly the teeth, But what are you going to do, again? There's nothing for it. There's one thing. So, okay, the Dilophosaurus does not have raptor claws, but it does have kind of a raised toe, which is weird. But whatever. Whatever. So let's go ahead and get this started. And we're starting with what looks like the trailer hitch for the vehicle. Just a couple of very long dark gray pieces. And hopefully I won't have to stop the the stream abruptly. We have been having some crazy lightning storms today. I see Happy Cat is here with his special brand of humor that only he really gets or appreciates. But welcome to the stream. Some serious business this trailer hitch here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright. So this is not... I mean, I don't think it's going to be a proper, like, Speed Champions scale vehicle. But it looks like it's going to be a relatively large one. And I'm pretty happy about that. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Actually, I could be wrong. This does look like a pretty wide vehicle. As a matter of fact, it does look very much definitively like an 8-wide vehicle, as it is already 8 studs wide. But alright, let's see here. Alright, that's a pretty solid base we have going on here so far. I'm liking this. I'm pleased with this. Alright. Now we just add a bunch of clips. Not sure what the clips are for. I mean, I'm sure I could tell if I just looked at the packaging, but you know, that kind of ruins the experience. It's also a little strange that they had me add like a studless tile to the center. Maybe it helps with, I don't know, like the longevity of the bricks, but I don't know. Why? I don't understand, like, why they feel the need to call this piece out as though I'm not gonna know. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So they call this piece out, like, you can obviously see that piece there, and then they're like, oh, but here's what it looks like. As if I don't know. And that's okay, I guess. I don't know. It's, you know, it's something, little something for the dumb kids. That's rude. I'm sorry. That's rude. It's rude. It's rude. Well, good job with the box jellies, man. I keep hearing noise over the headphones, and I can't tell if it's thunder or just like general background noise. I'm trying to make it out. There's been a lot of thunder and stuff all day long, so it's hard to suss it out. Haven't lost power or anything. They haven't even blinked, which is nice. But it's always good to be mentally prepared for that. So we're building kind of a a chunky vehicle here. There's a lot of plates going on just to form this base. I'm not upset about it. It's just interesting to see. It's a nice, solid vehicle. It also helps to put my phone on silent. Alright. So I think this is going to be at the same scale as the T-Rex breakout set, as the Ford Explorers in that set were. It feels like it's going to be very similar. The build is somewhat similar. At a very, like, superficial level, but... But, you know. Well, there it is. Oh, these old school Lego doors that don't actually are so so not really functional for actual doors, but hilarious. And I'm sure there are old guys like me that are like, oh, we need all cars to have these old-fashioned Lego doors. That's fine. You're allowed your opinion. I just think they're a little silly. If anything, I'd maybe like to see a newer version of them made. That, you know, just is a little bit bigger to scale with larger vehicles, but don't get too many like 4-stud vehicles anymore. I mean, that's probably not true. We probably get plenty of them, but... Okay. This car's coming along pretty quick. I gotta be honest. It's coming along pretty quickly. Is everybody in the chat looking forward to this weekend, hopefully? I mean, personally, I am just looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that idea. And I think the weather's supposed to stay pretty nice, so I'm happy about that. Then it's going to get annoyingly hot and humid. And I'm less excited about that. I gotta say, this vehicle's coming together pretty nicely, and I'm actually quite liking the design so far. It does kind of make me want like a new wave of Indiana Jones sets, though. Okay. It's kind of interesting. So these get clipped in, and then they just kind of lay across the lay across the wheels. Right? I mean, I guess that's a way to do it. It looks a little bit janky to me, but you know, whatever. To each their own. Okie dokie. I think we're just about done with bag one, everybody. Pretty good. We've been just rocking right along. Yes, and of course the all right. I was totally incorrect. I thought these little wedge pieces were going to be used for the side mirrors. That is not the case at all. That's just used to build the shape of the hood. Interesting. And then these pieces are just independently the side mirrors with no extra accoutrement, as they say. I mean, they do make very nice side mirrors, though, so I can't complain. Alright, so that is bag one. And, of course, since we completed a bag, I get to take a drink here. On to bag two and more minifigures. Now, one of these figures we've actually seen before, and that, of course, is Ellie Sattler. So we're just going to go ahead and get her put together real quick here. I guess we'll give her kindly old face. It sounds so terrible saying that. I'm sorry, Miss Laura Dern. There she is. Back printing, pretty simple, but you know, it's effective. Looks decent. Sorry for my super dry hands. There you go. There you go. So there is Ellie Sattler, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend, the missing headpiece. Oh, there we go. Ian, old man Malcolm. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not gonna put his hair on just yet because I do want to show off both sides of his head. But he does have a little bit of beefcake showing off on that chest there. A little He's got a little old man rug right on center stage. That's bizarre. He's also very tan. Like, very tan. And, I mean, giving him the hair doesn't make him look any more like Jeff Goldblum. In fact, I think it might make him look less. He just looks like somebody's grandfather. Which I guess is not far from the truth, but... Jeez Louise, everybody. Alright. Back to the vehicle. Building maybe the front grille at this point? Maybe the rear? I don't honestly know. I'm gonna say the front. Two clippy-doos over here. Get some headlights going. If I can do it without, you know, throwing all the pieces onto the floor simultaneously, which would not be ideal. If that happened, I would just mount the camera on my hand so you had to watch picking up all the pieces. Which actually sounds kind of cool, but still, nobody wants to watch that. Ah, yeah, so it's very much a, like a Jeep. That is definitely upside down. It's definitely upside down. That's definitely like a Jeep front end. Pretty neat. And then there's like a prefab bumper that goes on too. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I think that's neat looking. This is actually like a vehicle that I might consider displaying rather than like disassembling it immediately after the stream ends, and not like I ever do that with any of these sets. I definitely have room to display all of the sets we build all at once. Okay. Oh, we even have like a... Wait, what's going on? Oh. Okay. So putting clips in the center of the windshield. So that I can do that. I guess that's armor of some description. It's like a roll cage, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and sticker this bad boy up. It's a Biosyn Genetics sticker. That unfortunately does not match the color of the pieces that it's attached to, which makes it a little more awkward to put on because I have to be extra careful that it's nicely centered. I think I did a pretty good job there. The color change is gonna bother me though, for sure. Alright. Looking pretty sweet. Oh, alright. Time for more stickers. Alright, so we're getting the stickers out of the way, like, immediately, which is fine. Let's get these little bad boys put on. Ooh, I love it when I can get rid of a sticker sheet. Do you love my carefree attitude towards throwing garbage in my office? This is bothering the heck out of me. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and get these on here. And a couple of these little, I don't know what to call them, little grill pieces. Little paninis, I guess. All right. And then some clips for possible weapon storage, I guess, and then let's button this all together, sort of ish. And then I could kind of show you guys what's going on here. So we have a very nice looking Jeep-esque vehicle. I don't know if it's meant to be an actual Jeep. Obviously, I don't believe it's licensed in any way. I mean, I'm sure it is in the film, but, you know, for the Lego purposes, it's just regular, like a Jeep-esque. And then in the back, you can see you got a nice little slider with a little empty spot that it looks like even some minifigures could hide out in. I assume it's going to be for capturing either, or holding either weapons or equipment or dinosaurs, but let's see what happens. Wow, it looks like we're going entirely studless for the top here. Cuz now we have these well, originally they were like most recently for me, they were Beskar steel ingots in the Boba Fett set. I guess we're not entirely studless. We still have 2 exposed studs here. I wonder if that's entirely what we're going to go off of. And now we have what looks like a well, to be honest, it looks like a Hydrox cookie. I don't know if you guys ever had Hydrox cookies. They actually predate Oreo. But they had like a chocolate vanilla one that was like this color, but it had like white in the middle. And I used to get them, like they used to serve them at Sunday school. I think. Either it was Sunday school or there was like a like someplace my parents would dump my brother and I off for the summer, and there was like a snack time and they gave us like Juicy Juice and those Either those or like Juicy Juice and Nilla wafers. So I've never been a huge fan of Nilla wafers. I think they're fine, but like, give me that cream. All right. Oh boy. All right, yeah. So we have you can see there's the little indentations for the Beskar ingots, and it fits beautifully. It's beautiful. So good. All right, let's let's build the pack of this. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to tell childhood stories. I'll never do it again. Alright, so we got this. And that just, oh. It does not quite fill that entire gap, unfortunately. It's neat, though. I mean, you get the idea. Like, opens up, and I don't even think one of these dinosaurs could fit in there now that it's like complete, so it's got to be for equipment. So let's go ahead and put these tires on. My favorite part, destroying my thumbs. It's not that bad, really. Not that bad. Alright, so time to put all these wheels on. Nice. I mean, honestly, this does actually scale kind of nicely with the Speed Champions line. Very cool, very neat. It's a nice vehicle. I quite like it. Again, the doors are a little superfluous, but I understand. Like, you know, it's always cool to see those classic Lego doors. But yeah, and then you can open that up, and I assume there's gonna be like some equipment you can put back there. But for now, let's kind of wheel it off to the side a little bit, and we'll start bag 3. Finish this set off. And of course, gotta take a sip. Because I did good, and I deserve it. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of this extra garbage here. Alright, bag 3. Oh, okay. We got the obligatory fire extinguisher, of course. So we're not done with this vehicle yet. That was my bad. I shouldn't have wheeled it 6 inches off to the side. Because we gotta attach the fire extinguisher, of course. Every vehicle out out in the wilds has a fire extinguisher attached, just open on the side of the truck. And this looks like it's meant to be like the shock stick that they use in the first Jurassic Worlds. if I'm guessing correctly. Which even in itself is kind of a throwback to Lost World. So that's attached on the side there in case they need to zap back any dinos. Aha. Here we go. What is up, Marat Bricks? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome to the stream. So I think now we're building the my suspected equipment rack thing. Sort of, kind of. Let's see here. Now we need to build this little radar dish. There we go. Oh, and there's even a spare weapon on it. Okay. Extra trank gun on there. Which means, hopefully, that I can take the guard's weapon and attach that as well. That's cool. Yeah, alright, yeah, so this does indeed go in there. I'll try and show it a little closer first. It's just a little radar dish with some trank dart guns on the back there. And it just slides right in to the back of the vehicle. Viola. Alright, so I think there's a mixed integration here for the sets, because obviously the kind of figure stand that we're making right now is almost the same as in the other sets for the Velociraptors. Is that what they're called, if I'm remembering correctly? So they probably have the exact same footprint, and they can be just placed in the same spot on any of the different carrying devices, carrying equipment, I guess. Which is nice. It's nice to have that kind of cross playability. I guess this this is gonna act as a ramp, I suppose. It's just a little flag stuck to the end. I guess it's gonna have to do. But you guys get what I'm saying here. This same little pattern for the dinos to stand on is used in the other sets as well. Fortunately, the condensation from my glass is making my table a little wet, which is like getting on my arm. So I'm getting water indirectly all over the instruction manual, which is probably going to bother a lot of people. It bothers me too, but what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Lovely. And then bam. Just like that. Just like a dat. Okay. So we're putting one of these under meow. This, which was hiding in the tire, goes here. Couple of these bad boys offset. Oh, interesting. So is this so that it opens and closes, but not too loosely? I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. Because we have a very tight Technic pin here, and a very loosey-goosey Technic pin here. So I'm not exactly sure what they're going for with this, but it's usually to stop things from moving too loosely. If you know what I mean. It's like if I attach this piece to this light gray one here, attach it, and it just immediately falls down. But if I attach it to this side on this black pin, it stays wherever you put it. Which is pretty neat. It's a pretty neat design element, to be honest. Alright. Let's get some wheels going here. This piece looks like it's meant to, this piece on the bottom here, looks like it's meant so that this can kind of rest. But maybe it would have been nice to have like a little swivel piece on the end here, and maybe they're still gonna add that, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Be nice to have a swivel so that I can use it as kind of a kickstand. Keep this whole situation level when it's detached from the vehicle. But I guess it's fairly level now. Alright. Time to build 2 of these. Yellow bars going to ends. And so were these lights meant to indicate that this thing is like electrified? This little transport paddock or whatever? So that's kind of the impression that I get. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's a bummer. We have nearly enough spare pieces to build another one of the, You know what, let's, does this actually fit? No, it doesn't. Nah, it's too big. Okay. Alright, I had an idea, but it didn't pan out. Didn't pan out. Alright. Alright, I guess, yeah, that's just purely so that it moves a little bit more easily. Which is probably not super necessary, but okay. Put the 2 sides on. Now we can attach it to the vehicle. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, you can either put the Dilophosaurus or the Pyro Raptor on here. I guess I'll put the Pyro Raptor on because it seems more spoopy. So I'll put it on there. We'll lock it up tight. Actually, I kind of wish this thing... I kind of wish they had used just the black studs for these, because it almost feels like these open too easily, which maybe is their idea, that you like can have this thing like crash out of it. But I kind of don't want it to, you know, accidentally florp around while you're driving the little vehicle here. Also, I guess I gotta bring up the little ramp. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute little set for sure. I do quite like the Jeep here. I think they did a really nice job with it. It's nicely detailed, well designed, well built. It feels solid. This little dinosaur carrier, I could take it or leave it, to be honest. But it's kind of neat, I suppose. Take the roof off here. Put our, I guess, guard equals also driver in this instance. So we'll put our driver in there, and she can transport the dinosaurs until they escape and inevitably munch her face. But yeah, it's I mean, it's a nice little set. You get 2 dinosaurs, 3 minifigures, and I think this was what, $30 question mark? I want to say it was $30. I hope it was $30. For 250 pieces, it darn well better be $30. But yeah, that's neat. All right, cool. So we built a thing. Maybe we should build another thing. What do y'all say? And I'm kind of thinking... it's going to be this thing. Because. Alright, so this one has tape, like a proper Lego set. So we have to actually, like, use a knife to open it. But, yeah, it's very, very classic Jurassic, as they say. This is, of course, the kitchen scene from the OG JP. And I don't know. I assume this little thing here is meant to be the Barbasol can. That's my guess. I can't for the life of me imagine what else it would be. And it is, of course, a huge bummer that there's no Dennis Nedry minifigure in this set. There was only one, I guess, 2 chances to get a Dennis Nedry minifigure. You could either buy the ginormous, interesting. You could either buy the ginormous Tyrannosaurus Jurassic Gates set, which I honestly just didn't like, so I never picked it up. Or you could buy the minifigure pack, which was like impossible to find. So kind of a bummer, to be honest. I would have liked to have a Dennis Nedry minifigure, but maybe someday. Someday my prince will come. My rotund little Wayne Knight prince. My dark Wayne Knight. Alright. So this has 2 instruction books, which is totally unnecessary. And 3 bags. Again, 3 bags. Which reinforces my position that the two booklets are completely unnecessary. But the nice thing is this will go nicely next to my T-Rex breakout set. Assuming they both fit together on one IKEA shelf. So, daggone. I hope I don't have to turn the air on. It's getting a little sweaty in here. I think because it's humid out, and also my computer is just making the hot. All right, let's build little Tim. The only other version of Tim I have is a little muddy buddy. Alright, Tim, you're getting a sad face because you've been zorped by an electric fence that you could easily have just gone through. Let's take a quick peekapoo at little Timmy over here. There he is. Looking like a little champ. Big Tim, the human piece of toast. Come on, Tim. Don't let us down. You're letting us down. There we go. That's what I like to see. And it also appears that we are building Alan Grant with his slime launcher, I guess. Energy blaster. That's how we deal with raptors in Jurassic Park. We launch jello shots at them. Now, Alan Grant only gets one face. He is stern or nothing. And let's give him his hat. He comes with hair too, but come on now. You could put his hair on, but that's not what I'm gonna do. And very, very similar to Tim. Was that the thing? Was Tim trying to be dressed like Alan Grant in the movie? I genuinely don't know. Alright, time to build a raptor. And I don't know if you've purchased any of these dinosaur sets from Lego, but if you have, you probably have a ton of raptors by now. These raptors are ginormous. Jurassic Park raptors are big enough to begin with, but these guys are just out of control big. Biggest raptors you've ever seen. Nobody's ever seen raptors this big. I don't do a very good impression. Get on there. Alright. I mean, they're cool looking. I like the sculpt. I definitely like this version with the green, more sinister eyes. Like, they've tended to have more, like, cartoony eyes on these. Also, I gotta check my Jurassic World sets. Like, I don't know if I have all 4 of the Raptor squad. I must have blue. Like, I must have blue. But anyway, here's the Jurassic Park Classique Velociraptor. That kind of caramel brown and then the darker brown stripies. Very nice looking. Very cool. So that raptor can go chill with Alan and Tim. And I guess I'll put this together too, the stupid stud shooter. I hate it. I hate it more than anything. I hate it so much, but what are you gonna do? You get this little metallic silver stud shooter, which I don't know. It looks like Dr. Grant just grabbed it from the gift shop. I was like, yeah, I'll take this raptor out. Because when you pull back the trigger, sparks happen. That's how you defend yourself against a Velociraptor. With sparks. With sparks. This set actually looks like it's gonna be pretty big when it's all put together. So it's gonna be interesting to see if it'll actually fit on my shelf. Oh, I missed a step already. You guys gotta call this stuff out, man. I can't I can't be relied upon. I can't be trusted to do a proper job. Is it really a build step if I just put this here and don't actually attach it with anything? Does that count? It feels like cheating. Because then if I have to pick this up mid project, it's not actually attached. It might as well just be another loose piece. Is that too hot a take for everybody? Too hot for TV? Hot are the only flavor of take that I have. Okay, get a little tiny square. Little square right there. In a corner. In the corner. Excuse me, my goodness. Might be time to switch off of the bourbon. It's nice though. I added just like my wife has this peach whiskey, and I added just a half an ounce of the peach whiskey to my 2 ounces of bourbon, and it's nice. It just gives like a little tiny peachy. Like, what the heck is going on here? Hold on a second. So it just had me put these lovely light blue like tiles under here, and now it's got me covering them up with this. But why? Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. I don't have to understand, I guess. I just have to do as I'm told. Is anybody excited about the new Jurassic film? Because I have to be honest, I'm not really excited about it. Yeah. I don't have too much else to say beyond that, I guess. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna do our guys dirty. feel like Alan Grant's gonna get eaten or some nonsense. Malcolm's gonna get eaten. Or just like yeeted by a pterodactyl or something. I don't know. It's not how you want to live. It's not how you want to die. Oy, 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 oy. We got a nice flopsy guy here. All right. So one piece with a stud on the front, and then one of these, and then I put a 4-banger over the top of the whole thing. And this goes here. Okay. So is this the Embryo cold storage door? Because Lego, that was a sliding door, okay. Or wait, was it? Am I misremembering? Oh no, it might not have been. I might be dumb. I might be a dumb boy talking out the side of my ears. Alright. Is there a little screen where we can watch a QuickTime movie of the boat? And then we reverse it, guys. We put the little tiny stud there, and then this piece goes here. And that's how you make an impenetrable fortress. Alright. So, we got this guy. Got a little brickwork here. More little teeny tiny bits. I'm gonna have to switch this music up at some point too. Maybe replace it all with just like straight gospel. Okay, here we go. Another hinge bit. And every stud. Pop that guy on there. Gotta get this on here. Okay, and now we actually, I see. This is not Embryo cold storage. This is the infamous door. like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there was a better way to do that, but, you know, that's okay. It is what it is. And this is Ellie, the door locks. And then there's that, and then that. I'll show this, guys. I'll show this off momentarily. I just want to get it kind of settled together here. Ah, there we go. So yeah, here we go. The top of the door, and then the other, see, you can see the lock here, the locking mechanism, and then the handle right here. It gets attached to this side. It's a nice heavy door, admittedly. Alright, so we get this, and then we need this. And it goes this way. And then I go to this. Alright, so here's the edge of the door, because, you know. See, they could have easily solved this. Like, they could have just put a studded piece up here. Like, worked around it a little bit, you know? They could have. They really wanted to, they could have. I don't know what I'm complaining for. So far, it's fine. It's nothing going on here. I think it just looks a little. It looks a little weak on the other side with the door handle. That's all. That's all. All right, gotta put a piece of Jello on there. A corner. A corner. You know. I know this is only 100 more pieces than the set we just finished, but it just feels so much more involved. It feels upscale, you know? Alright. This guy here. We got a stud front brick there. This little doodle bugs going here. And then more bricks. More bricks. More dots. Alright, time for a sticker. And all of these stickers are cool, and I don't want to mess them up, so here we go, I guess. So we get a very cool poster map of the island, which is really neat. Swing this bad boy around again and top it off with that. Need to get the Hammond phone in here. Ring, 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 Hammond phone. I'd like to apologize to everyone that has ever existed. Even people I don't like. For that. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, 1, 2. One of these. These, and then bam. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys are having a hard time seeing this. It wants the, okay. Wants it facing inward, I guess. Which makes sense. Wait, what's happening? Oh, duh. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to put a doorknob on the inside of the door too. Cause how do you get out? Yeah, I'm so smart. Yeah, I'm so smart. SMRT. So smart. Alright, chaps. Hold up a second. I'll be right back. Oh boy, holy pudding. I had to open the door. It was getting a little warm. I mean, these headphones are not helping. Actually, I don't know why I'm wearing them. I'm not really listening to the music anyway. It's fine. As long as you guys can hear the music. Because I need to breathe. Like, whoa. Alright. Alright. Now. We gotta put a Christmas on this real quick. Slap it with a Christmas. Slap it with a danger. Pop it right there. Put a stud up there. Put a stud right there. I want to find a way to, like, let you guys see what's going on better. It's a work in progress, everybody. It's a work in progress. Okay. Oh boy, another very important sticker here. Oh man, alright. No, no pressure. It's just the Jurassic Park logo. And, just for your reference, I'm wearing a Jurassic Park shirt, and it had nothing to do with this. I am just one of those people. Alright. Alright. I gotta get this. It's gotta be so perfect. And it's not gonna be. It's never gonna be. But you know, it's as good as I can get it. And I'm happy with that. Alright, so I need to put this on top. And then a couple of cheese wedges on top of that to form the... I assume this is a breakaway window. So I got this, and then... Yeah, okay, alright. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's the inside room. Okay. We got the door that opens with the handy dandy handles. And then we have this breakaway glass window. And, you know, it should really be over on this side. But I think because of the locking gimmick that they added over here, they probably couldn't have both. Hey, what's going on, Rehunk? How you doing, man? They probably couldn't have both on the same side. So it is what it is, but that's totally fine. It is a reasonable compromise, I say. I'm glad to hear that you're better. Hope things are coming along all right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Do you have a beach close to you? Big 2. Nice. All these stupid lick fire missiles. Oh, that's great. So glad you guys are getting out, enjoying the hopefully fresh air. We've had some beautiful days in my neck of the woods, and we've had some humid days in my neck of the woods. Bane? Okay, that's a cool name. What kind of puppy? Aw, I like beagles. Beagles are cute. They can be obnoxious too, but most of the beagles I've encountered have been pretty cute. I just realized this is my yeah. Wow, this is my first proper Ellie Sattler minifigure. Other than old Ellie Sattler, which, you know, I hate to say, but it's true. I like that they even gave her mute. Oh. True. So let's take a look at the since we did both sets today, we could take a look at the minifigures side by side. And yeah, I like this version way better. Shock of all shocks. What's going on, Rex? Welcome to the stream, sir. Alright. Doing okay. I'm gonna give Lex the happy face because it's a Unix system. She knows her way around a Unix. Summer plans for me? No, I'm gonna be working and avoiding the heat. There's Lex. Hey Lex, I like your little shirt. Looks nice, not covered in mud. Congrats, man. When do you get to do your, when do you get to fight your robot? Oh, college. Alright, I'm gonna try really hard to put this together so where you guys can actually see what the heck is going on. That's gonna be my plan right now. And it may fail spectacularly, but we're gonna give it a shot. Alright. Because now I'm building backwards. You took a girl to Hawaii? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I was not personally a fan of Kenobi, but I'm glad you're enjoying your summer though. For sure. Then you go to the Bahamas. Alright, well, alright. Oh, to be young. And apparently have, you know, disposable income. I mean, all of my disposable income goes to Lego and Transformers, so. You're tired of the snow? How much snow are you dealing with? So I realize now you guys can't see, like, immediately in front of me, which is where I'm, like, doing the smaller builds, but it's a process. It's a process. Alright, so we got that contraption all settled up. It's time for this. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. You love to see it. Alright. So this is going to go on here. That is going there. What do I do with this now? Okay. So this whole shebang goes right here. And now Lex, upon figuring out that she knows Unix, she can, well, it's a little off center, but it's still a little off center. No, I guess it's in there. Okay, that is as far as it goes. Oh, you lived in Canada. Okay, all right. Well, that's fair. That's fair. So this only goes in so far, like barely. So you could theoretically just break this lock out, but I mean, it's a Lego. You know, if you put enough force on it, you could break it off no matter what. But... Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel ya. I mean, I live in New England, so I don't get the same snow as Canada, obviously, but I've shoveled my fair share of driveways, that's for sure. Actually, the cool thing about where I live now is that my neighbor and I have a shared driveway. So he will typically just use his snowblower and just do both of our driveways. So. You know what? I honestly haven't given it any thought. Lately, I've been doing personal stuff. I did get a haircut. Yeah, my wife cut my hair, as she's been doing basically for the last 2 years. Originally, she started cutting my hair because of the lockdowns, and then I was like, yeah, instead of paying $30 a month for haircuts, why don't you just do it? See, you're already getting a Q&A. Oh, chemo. Okay. All right. Is she okay? Hopefully, she's got a good doctor. Um, I know you said that they caught it early, right? So hopefully chemo will just knock it right out, and hopefully she won't even have to be on it very long. Well, good. Oh, geez, I'm not even showing off the stickers. Dang, yo. That's fine. I mean, you know. Let me show off these stickered panels here real quick. If it wants to focus. There we go. That's a pretty cute. I mean, it looks more like Eric Cartman, but that's cute, Dennis Nedry. Yeah, I've come up with a couple of ideas that I want to do for no, nobody's been hanging me. I wouldn't allow it. Oh, strange. I see. Yeah, I don't think so. I've not heard anything to that effect. I'm pretty sure we're past that phase of life. Now, Rex, you know this is gonna come around to bite you. Like, you're gonna do something real stupid, and we're gonna find out about it. No, you can't hang me. I mean, you can try. I'm a pretty heavy guy. We got an umbrella. Wait, why is there an umbrella? What do we even need an umbrella for? Because of the rain on the island, I guess, but I don't remember an umbrella being an important part of Jurassic Park. Alright, time for a security cam. So, I have a bunch of ideas. I mean, yeah, if you and Rehunk want to get together and hang me, then that's you know, that's between you guys. But I mean, you're gonna have to answer to my wife if that happens, because despite all of the reasons why she shouldn't be, she claims that she's pretty fond of me. Anyhow, as I was saying, Rehunk will be holding me? And it sounds very romantic, but... And the string will hold me. Okay. Alright. I mean, I gotta be honest, I kind of understand that how you broke your hand now, because you sound like a pretty shitty engineer. Oh boy. Goodness grape juice, everybody. Goodness grape juice. Okay. So at some point, probably on a Saturday night like this, I'll want to do, oh, okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it. Yeah, probably on a night kind of like this one, I'll want to do like a Jackbox sort of situation with viewers. That would be fun. Yeah, it'll be a cute little date. I'm all for it. Oh yeah? I didn't see it. That's not the that's not their, was it the Survivor or something? I can't recall the name that I saw. Okay. So I did see that there was a trailer for that. I just haven't checked the trailer. I believe so. So I wasn't planning on playing specifically Jackbox. I was gonna play Rift Tracks, the game, which is a similar premise. And I believe I can have up to like, I could have like 4 to 6 people playing by phone, and then I think I can have like an extra 12 people online. but I'm not 100% sure. I just want to look more into it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been doing that lately. Just been unsubscribing people and not sending notifications, and it's been great. It's been great. I mean, I appreciate that they at least got a cabinet in for the kitchen. Although I will say they kind of need an opportunity to have a bunch of clips here to hang, like, utensils and stuff on. I see they do have some. There's clips here, but it would have been better to put them here to have more. But well, whatever. Let's do a spoon. Let's hang a spoon up here. A 3-wheel date. Make Lego candles and food. I mean, I don't see any reason why you couldn't. I usually do that for my my 1-wheel dates. True. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll make some Lego candles. I can build the wine. Rehunk will do the food, you could do the candles? Alright, yeah, we could totally do that. That sounds very romantic. Will you take us to Hawaii, though? Because I gotta let you know, I'm not a cheap date. Alright, I'm in. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, we got some fresh, well, it's kind of spoiled fresh meat, if I'm being honest, but, Hey, what's going on, Beta Brian? I am currently building Lego food as we speak. That's not the only thing we'll be splitting 3 ways, Rex. Better get a king-size bed. Alright. We got a lot of pots and pans in here. Doing some jello shots. I got an extra wiener. Does anybody want one? I'll put a wiener in each of these pans. As a matter of fact. Everybody knows Velociraptors love sausages. So Beta Bri, Rex is gonna take us all to Hawaii on a fancy date. Alright, we've added the kitchen, everybody. There is no freezer in which to freeze a Velociraptor, but you know, it's pretty good. Alright, Rehunk's in. I mean, this sounds like a great time. No, I haven't forgotten about the hanging. So Beta Bri, just to fill you in, I guess the plan is that Rex is gonna take us to Hawaii, and he and Rehunk are going to hang me there. It'll be fun. Oh, hey, what's up, Bricklink? Thank you. For that wing. Alright, I gotta move this again. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. And we've built a ladder. A ladder on which I can be hanged by Rehunk and Rex. Perfect. Have at it, boys! Oh, well, I'm supposed to put one of these in. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a ladder. We got ourselves a little spoon. What would the contract be about? Did you make Andrew? Well, did you make your girlfriend sign a contract like that when you took her to Hawaii? That's true, you do have dibs on animal. Just saying, I don't necessarily like this double standard of yours, right? Am I not as pretty as... Dang. It's a hanging contract. Now, why do I feel like this is just some big plan for Rex to get away with pooping in our bed? Signing all these contracts. I don't know, dog. It's a little sus. It's a little sus. Get my will ready? My will is already ready, and I'm sorry to say, Rex, you're not getting any of my Lego. Yeah, Animal's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna take care of Animal very soon. I just have to, obviously get some deets from you. Now, Rex, if something happens to you, do you have a robot of kin that you'd like us to contact, or maybe like a 12-button mouse you're overly fond of? I don't know. Your assistant, Jenny. Is she the one that wrote all of your papers after your robot beat you up? Fred the robot. Okay, alright. You have a whole team of lawyers then. Wow. It seems like an awful lot of hoops to jump through just to get hung in Hawaii. I gotta be honest. I'm starting to cool off on the idea. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I need to have my lawyer present for just this stream, you know? I have a feeling this embryo cold storage room is not going to be airtight. I don't think there's going to be any walls or any doors on this this particular room here. That's okay. I'm still down with it. I'm still down with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's really the only option. Curious as to 73 degrees. All right. It's not that hot out right now, but it just feels hot because it's been raining all day. And it's humid AF, yo. Wow, that's you know, that's very kind of you. Well, I thought in this scenario I was already deceased, having been hung by the two of you. Maybe I misunderstood. Oh, wait now. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong there. What do you think, guys? Should I take a... Oh, never mind. I missed. Just missed a call from the wife, as a matter of fact. Just now. Okay, so if we live, then if we not only live but outlive you, all right, Beta Bri, thank you, bud. Have a good night. I gotta get this Danger sticker on here. Danger! What a lovely little platform. It actually is pretty annoying that they have the Embryo cold storage, but no Dennis Nedry minifigure, who is literally the only person. I mean, you might have to talk to my wife about that one. Yeah, Dennis Nedry was literally the only person that was in the cold storage room in the entire film. Rex, this is starting to sound like a like a cry for help. You okay, my man? Alright, so now I need these. It's here. This bit over here. Okay, good. I'm glad you're okay. Alright. That goes there. This goes up here. Speaking of my wife, I don't know if you guys... I talked about this in the past stream, but I don't think anybody else was on the stream. That I think I was literally talking... I think maybe I was talking to Beta Bri, but nobody else was there. Yeah, totally Barbasol can, by the way. A little teeny tiny Lego Barbasol can. I wish there was a sticker, but, you know, I'll take what I can get for right now. My wife is planning on going to the Lego store to get an Optimus Prime set for me. So hopefully I will have that to build on a stream very, very, very soon. And if anybody that works at Lego is watching this right now, you know, it's not like I've not been doing Lego and Transformer videos for, you know, over 12 years now. You know, maybe I'm, you know. Yeah. I don't think, I don't think that's how that works, dude. I don't have to tell you that. I don't think you faking your... Yeah. Because in that scenario, like, I would still presumably be fine. You would fake your... Yeah, I'm a little confused at your plan there. You're gonna show up and be like, hey, I faked my demise. And my wife will be like, who are you? Alright, well, you know, I'll give her a heads up to, But here's the problem. You're gonna have to fight my, not only my wife, but my brother and the majority of my friends and my nieces and nephews and godchildren that are all waiting for me to kick the bucket so they can have my Legos. You know, so it's not gonna be it's not gonna be just a walk up and take it situation, you know? For the record. Bam! Alright, we are the home stretch right here. We got one more step, which is attaching this to this. Alright. So, we've attached the cold storage, which apparently is on the other side of the Raptor door somehow. See if I can show this off a little bit here. So we have the Embryo cold storage, which has all the little embryos here. Yeah, I don't know that I mean, I don't know that's gonna be the wondrous event that you think it's going to be. You've got the door that opens up, and you can lock it like that. I just dropped my wiener. Sausage, I mean, this sausage. Nothing impropriety, nothing improper. Yeah, so very cool. Got the little locking mechanism on the non-vehicle doors. You have the kitchen area complete with jello and chocolate. I don't know what the chocolate's for. It's just there. You got a little cabinet you can open up and actually crawl through to the other side if you wanted to, because it does open up back here, even though it's very, very tight. But yeah, it's a nice little vignette scene where you can like have Lex. Well, I guess you don't want to have Lex there. You want to have Lex at the computer or some such. I don't know. Tim here. Yeah, I don't really think you have to worry about that, Rehunk. I feel that Rex is not factoring in human agency into this, and he will find that our wives are probably not super stoked to just go along with him. Also, I'm pretty sure that my wife will just be selling my Lego and retiring, if I'm being honest. It's what I told her to do. Let the kids have some, and then take the rest and sell them, and live an easy life. Gosh. Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Okay. They did. Wow. All right. Well, you know, Rehunk, I don't know about you, but I had a good run. I enjoyed my time with my wife. It's time to let Rex just have them. Yeah. I'll let her know as soon as she gets home tonight that, you know, I'll peaceably walk away. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have not finished watching Prehistoric Planet yet. So I'm going to go do that, I think. I really like this little Jurassic Park set we built, and the Jurassic World set is actually also pretty cool. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to get some nice sleep tonight, hopefully. Maybe crank the AC. We'll see what happens. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out in the chat with me. I appreciate it as always. Hope you enjoyed the build. Hopefully we'll have something cool next time as well. I'm gonna get ready for the hanging. A secret date. Okay. I'll make myself, I'll consider myself forewarned. Yes, I'll get all of the documentation. But in the meantime, thank you guys so very much. Be sure to tickle the algorithm for me by hitting that like button if you haven't already. And if you're watching and haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll be back with another Lego build and another fireside chat, I guess. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Ooh, doo, doo. Oh yeah, Mama Susan's coming. She's coming. She's coming down like female Thor with the band hammer. Mama Susan's coming down. But I'm not gonna ban you because for now you amuse me. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good night, Rehunk. Good night, Rex. I guess. Have a great time.